Hey, what's going on, everybody? And this is probably a really belated Happy New Year, but I realized I haven't done a video for Hairline Comics in a while, and yeah, I just been really busy with life, and I figured I haven't done a wrestling video in a while, so here I go. And this is the ups and downs for NXT Vengeance Day. Let's get right to it. All right, so the first match was for the women's titles in NXT. It was Katana and Connor. Now, the match could have been better. You could tell there was butterflies in their stomachs. There was a few errors there, miscommunication. I want to give it a down because of the execution, but I'll give them an up only because they tried. You know, at least the effort was there. You could tell that they wanted to be there. And that's pretty much it, you know? Let's move on to the next match. Now, my boy Carmelo Hayes, man, is out of the spotlight. He's out of the shadow. He defeated Apollo Crews 2 straight falls. An athletic match, a good back and forth match, technical match, high flying. What can you expect from these two guys? It's good to see two black athletes going at it like that, representing the gold brand. And yeah, kudos to Carmelo Hayes, and it looks like he's going to be the next opponent for the winner of the cage match, which I'll say later on. Now, the next match was for the NXT tag team titles. I had a feeling New Day was going to lose it, but I didn't think this team was going to win it. Gallus won. I'm kind of upset by that because I wanted Chase U to win. And honestly, I think this was probably the best match of the card. A good tag team match, a good showing by Chase himself in his hometown. A lot of good tag team maneuvers, a lot of good setups. This match was on point. If you have time to watch it during this week, go ahead and watch this tag team matchup. Now, moving on to the NXT Women's Championship. Roxanne Perez versus Toxic Attraction. Now, many of you thought, oh, it's going to be 2-on-1. Of course not. It's your traditional WWE triple threat match. Eventually, those two was going to fight each other. Eventually, those two was going to go at it really hard. And it ended up being a really good matchup. I love this matchup. Roxanne is such a prodigy. She earned that nickname, and she came out the victor. She did her finishing move on Jacy. It was beautiful. It was off the second rope. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that match. Again, if you want to watch that match, go ahead on Peacock. It's a really good match. Now, the main event, the cage match between Bron Breakker, the champion, versus Grayson Waller. Now, surprisingly, I'm going to give this a down. Yes. Oh, yeah, by the way, the tag team match, of course, gets an up. And the women's championship match gets an up. But this main event did not do it for me. I feel like it was just a typical Bron Breakker match. And also, I kind of want to see the reign end. I do. I do. Bring someone from WWE's roster. I don't know. Bring them down. End the reign of Bron Breakker. I just feel it's getting dull now. And it's the same moves and the same moves. And I feel like they played it safe in this cage match. I really wanted them to really go at it. But, yeah. It didn't do it for me. I'll be honest. But you know what? Kudos to Bron Breakker. Kudos to him keeping the title. Let's see what Carmelo Hayes can do. I think he's going to be the one to take the title off Bron Breakker. Now, this is Harry Bailey representing Hairline Comics. Again, Happy New Year. And I'm out.